You need to get the hell out of the house. You're a grown-ass man. I cannot and will not support you.
Those are the exact words that my roommate and one of my best friends told me as I had just informed him that I couldn't pay the tiny $380 rent bill. Those words struck me like a cold, hard slap to the face, and I could barely look him in the eyes as he said that to me right before he kicked me out of the house. I'll never forget that night. I had no money, nowhere to go, and I had no clue what was coming next. I was as scared and alone as I had ever felt. And yet my friend had every right to be upset with me and toss me out just as he did. You see, I had spent the past several months completely defeated, popping oxycodone pain pills, getting high, and trying to avoid the reality that I wasn't proud of living. I stopped working, I stopped making money, I stopped paying bills, and to be honest, I stopped caring. I was a complete and total loser, and I felt like a total failure. While I wouldn't say I was suicidal, I definitely didn't want to live the life that I had been living anymore. See, a few years earlier, a sports injury had caused me to lose my tennis career that I had worked my entire life for, and as a result, I never ended up even graduating high school. I hopped around from low-paying job to low-paying job, working in restaurants, and then as a security guard, taking pain pills to help with my injury, and eventually scarfing them down to escape the reality that had become my life. Until that fateful day, I lost everything. That was the absolute low of the low. But little did I know, within literally just a few short days, I'd stumble upon a breakthrough method that would end up completely transforming my entire life forever. Hey, I'm Misha Wilson, and in the last few years, I've gone on to do over $10 million in total sales. I've been able to move in to my dream home here on the tropical island of Maui, Hawaii, overlooking the beautiful Pacific Ocean. I drive my dream car, an Audi A5 Turbo, and I get to live a life of total freedom, where I spend as much time as I want with my friends and family, usually right here on these golden beaches in paradise. I've built a lifestyle of total freedom, and I couldn't be more grateful. And the best part, this method doesn't just work for me, as over the last few years, it's been changing the lives of thousands of average, ordinary individuals all around the world, many of whom had zero experience when first getting started.
I found a super affiliate network where I can build business strictly online through affiliate marketing, and once I found out, I was able to replace my income with network marketing with what I was doing in super affiliate network.
And we're so excited to be part of this program, and we made already 5 sales.
Leveraging his simple system, I've been able to actually wake up to $1,000 sales.
In my first 16 days, was able to generate over $2,500 in sales.
Pretty inspiring, right? I want you to forget about everything else going on around you right now. This video is so important that I don't want you to miss a single thing. So do yourself a favor and shut down any and all distractions. Forget about Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, or anything else that you may have open. I'd like you to dial in right here on this training for just the next few minutes. It's important and it could change your life. And listen, I will make this worth your while. Because in the next few minutes, I'm gonna show you exactly how you can leverage a revolutionary new method that's cranking out thousands of dollars in commissions for average, ordinary people all around the world each and every single month. I know for a fact that you can transform your lifestyle faster with this brand new method than any other method ever created. And how do I know that? Well, because over the last few years, I've been teaching my secret method to an exclusive group of people, many of whom have gone on to see massive success. People like Rebecca, who when I first met her, she was on food stamps and struggling to feed her 2 kids. She had tried internet marketing on her own for a while, but didn't have any success or make any money, losing whatever little savings she had. When I first met her, she was at the end of the line and out of hope and seemingly out of options. She had her doubts and was skeptical, but she had nothing to lose, so she took action on what I revealed and put our method to the test. Very recently, she sent me this video.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Rebecca Ambrosi, and I wanted to hop on here really quickly to give a shout out to the Super Affiliate Network and Misha Wilson. In my first 16 days, was able to generate over $2,500 in sales or in commission, and that's been a huge blessing for me. I am a single mom to 3 small boys. I work outside the home as many hours as I can, and even with all of that and trying unsuccessfully to build things online for the last year or so, we've been on the federal poverty line and relying on food stamps, quite honestly, just so I can feed my children each day. And so joining the Super Affiliate Network has been a giant blessing that I can't even fully describe, because I've spent years just barely scraping by with like 25 cents left in my bank account after, all my bills had been paid. And now 2 months in, my commissions have tallied up to well over 5K, and just growing, quickly growing. And so it's been huge. And so thank you, Super Affiliate Network. Thank you, Misha, for this awesome opportunity, changing my life, my children's lives. It's huge for us. And I can't express my gratitude properly enough. So thank you, and have a great day.
Pretty insane, right? From being on food stamps to having $1,000 plus days. All of that was accomplished with this simple, yet usually tightly guarded method, the same one I'm about to hand to you right now. It's a full, top-to-bottom framework that can easily be followed by anyone, regardless of previous experience or skill sets, and it can be used to generate profit over and over and over again. Not just once or twice. It's not some fluke or luck. It's proven to work consistently and repeatably every single day. And I can teach you this simple step-by-step system too. But there is one catch. If you click away from this page or fail to follow my exact instructions, you'll most likely never see this video again, as spots are going fast and we're almost full. So pay attention and stick with me. If you watch this video until the very end and follow my super simple step-by-step instructions, you'll discover the fastest path to real profits online, risk-free, guaranteed. If you're struggling right now, and if you've been wishing to get your lucky break, then you, my friend, are absolutely in the right place at just the right time right now. It wasn't long ago that I was beyond broke, hating my job and truly hating what my life had become. I worked as a security guard and in the restaurant industry, and I couldn't stand it. It was insanely long hours for almost nothing in pay. I was barely making it by, struggling miserably just to pay the bills, and ultimately, I got thrown out of my house that I was living in with my best friend. I hit rock bottom, and it finally hit me that I had to make a change. Fast forward to today, and I've worked with thousands of good people just like you to show them this revolutionary new method that opens up the floodgates to real profits online. People that have never had any prior success online, in many cases, followed this method to thousands of dollars in online commissions, all in near record time. See, with this method, you don't need to do 95% of all of the complicated stuff. You don't need to create the fancy websites, create your own products, write complicated sales copy, shoot fancy sales videos, get merchant accounts, set up customer fulfillment campaigns, do customer support, write complicated email follow-up campaigns, or any of it. With this method I'm about to reveal, the hard work is already done for you by experts and already successful marketers, helping you to get your success quicker and easier. So if you've ever bought into some course or guru that claimed to be able to make you rich only to be disappointed by the lack of any real info, tried to make money online before and failed, wished you could get help from a real expert that's made real millions online, wanted a step-by-step blueprint to actual profit on the internet, or if you've just finally reached the point where you're ready to make real money online for the very first time, then this, my friend, is absolutely for you. For the first time ever, I'm pulling back the curtain and allowing you to get insider access into my super affiliate profit boosting bootcamp. The very method in this program is responsible for taking me from burned out and broke to internet millionaire in near record time. Within just months of finding it, I'd hit the 6-figure mark and was making over $10,000 per month like clockwork. And while success didn't come instantly, all my hard work was finally paying off, and I kept on following the proven method. The longer I followed it, the more the success kept pouring in. Within just 2 years, I jumped from 6 figures to earning over $1 million in a single year, pulling in as much as $347,284 in just a single month. But that's chump change compared to what I make now. Nowadays, I usually bring in easily $500,000 per month like clockwork, and I've even had record months that pulled in nearly $1 million in just a single month. Now, while clearly I can't guarantee you that you'll make anywhere near that amount, or for that matter, anything at all, your results will be directly proportionate to the amount of action you take, and I don't know your work ethic, or even if you'll follow the simple step-by-step instructions. What I do know is this stuff works if you work it. And the method I'll reveal to you is practically plug and play, with 95% of what you need completely done for you. With this method, you can start to see real profit online for the very first time without having to create your own content or product, without having to write compelling sales copy, without having to build or host your own website, and without having to spread yourself too thin, trying to wear way too many hats and trying to do way too many things all on your own. With this method, you can tap into an already tested and proven system, something that every single successful business has, and something that you need to become ultra successful online. And when you start to see those real earnings in your bank, your dream of making money online finally becomes a reality. Like Alice. Alice was a complete and total newbie, and she hates anything tech related. She was skeptical at first, but she took a leap of faith, and look at what happened to her since.
Hi, I'm Alice, and I just wanted to shoot a quick testimonial for Misha Wilson and the Super Affiliate Network. I joined just over a month ago, and I've had incredible results already. But before that, I was in online marketing for about a year, and I was really struggling. I had a lot of overwhelm and a real lack of direction with my marketing. I tried various forms of paid marketing and lost a lot of money, got into debt. But when I found the Super Affiliate Network, I immediately started getting results. I've just made over $5,000. Thanks, Misha.
Pretty cool, right? What an incredible transformation. This powerful method works for complete and total internet newbies, people with zero sales experience, and you can get started with it and be profitable even if you don't have thousands of dollars laying around to invest. By following this same method I'm about to share with you, I was able to move into my dream home on the beautiful tropical island of Maui, Hawaii. Look at the spectacular view I open my eyes to every morning when I wake up. I work whenever I want and no longer have an annoying boss looking over my shoulder telling me what to do and how to do it. In the last few years, I've been in the beautiful mountains of Boulder, Colorado, snowboarding in Park City, Utah, hanging out on the beautiful beaches of sunny Florida, the sunny metropolis of Austin, Texas, and Las Vegas just a time or two. Best of all, I have more than enough quality time to spend with my closest friends and family, usually which I spend on the beautiful golden beaches of Maui, Hawaii. It's true peace of mind and it's absolute freedom. Now, to be clear, I'm not sharing any of this with you to brag. I just want to illustrate the raw and truly unlimited power of leveraging this method. I like to call it the ultimate lifestyle business. And take it from me, getting started with and applying this method could change your life forever. It works even if you're a complete and total beginner when it comes to computers and the internet, you've never been in business and have zero successful experience, you're really busy and only have a few hours per day, and even if you have very little cash to get started with. See, many of our members had failed miserably before they joined us, but now everything has changed. Actually, check out what Wes has to say.
Wes Fry here, coming in from Portland, Oregon, and I wanted to shoot this quick testimonial video for Misha Wilson and the Super Affiliate Network. You know, for the last 8 months, I've been stuck. I've been struggling. I've been jumping around system to system, I couldn't figure out how to make money online, and it was a nightmare. right? And I was introduced, thankfully, I was introduced to Misha Wilson and the Super Affiliate Network system, and literally everything has changed for me, and I've already generated over $10,000. And none of this would have been possible if it wasn't for Misha's mentorship, his amazing system that he's put together. It's done for you, the coaches that have been helping me. I mean, it's been awesome. So I just wanted to shout out to Misha. Thank you so much for all that you've done, all the work that you put into this awesome system, and shout out to everyone at the Super Affiliate Network. You guys rock. Keep going, guys.
Pretty awesome, right? This really works. And it works because it isn't some lame course filled with fancy but vague theories and hypotheses. This is my personal, true-to-life, street-tested, and 100% verified experience that specifically spells out how to follow the steps I took to start earning big money online each and every single week like clockwork. And it's completely solved the 3 biggest problems that typically cause aspiring entrepreneurs to fail. Problem number 1 is huge. Imagine having to build everything yourself. Honestly, most people fail because they don't have the capital or skill sets to manage this part alone. There's so much that goes into creating quality content that people are willing to pay for, much less building the sites that can actually sell that content for you. You need content, hosting, videos, video hosting, website copy, email service providers, and the list goes on and on and on. It's practically endless, I assure you. And between tools, services, and vendors, this can cost many tens of thousands of dollars and hundreds, if not thousands, of man hours. Yet with my unique and powerful method, you just plug in and play from day number 1. Follow our simple but powerful step-by-step instructions, and all that time, energy, and cost is out the window. You'll just walk right in, and after you follow our super simple instructions, immediately have done for you high-value market-leading products, done for you customer support and customer fulfillment systems, and even done for you marketing and sales funnels. All of the sales copy is written for you, leveraging this method that we'll train you on, and all of the selling is done for you by experts. All the complicated tech crap is taken care of by a team of tech wizards, and it's all totally done for you. Pretty cool, right? Now, the second problem is one that gets people bogged down before they ever really even get started. Overwhelm and confusion are rampant in this space right now. You see, there's too many so-called experts out there now shouting at the top of their lungs to anyone that's willing to listen, telling them that their way is the right way. And those same so-called experts have been taught by other so-called experts to inundate you with information, whether it's good information or not. That's why your email inbox is probably overrun, why you're getting invited to an endless amount of webinars, and why you're being asked to watch all of those videos and download all of those so-called free PDFs. It's enough to scare just about anyone away because it's just so much info, so much contradictory info, and to be honest, it's just plain confusing. This system is different because it cuts straight through all the crap. Every day, starting today, you'll be drip-fed 1 or 2 pieces of bite-sized training. Each of these daily sessions comes with an ultra-specific action step so you never feel overwhelmed or confused again. This is important. These steps will teach you everything you need to know A to Z to get profitable online fast. And you'll discover how to do this without all the complicated tech stuff and without ever having to sell anything to anyone. And when I say step by step, I mean step 1, do this. Step 2, here's how and why. Step 3, check your commission balance and see how much you've made. Step 4, rinse and repeat. This is how you can finally change your life for good. Yet there's still one more major problem that this program fixes for you. Problem number 3 is a sheer lack of proper guidance. In fact, 97% of online marketers fail because of this one thing. They buy products, watch videos, read tutorials, and attend one webinar after another, yet they avoid the most important element of all: hands-on help. With the Profit Boosting Bootcamp, you'll have your very own personal enrollment success advisor working with you daily, helping you to get everything set up and then answering any question that you may have along the way. Author J. Lauren Norris said, "If you can't see where you're going, ask someone who's already been there before." And that's exactly why I've made this an integral part of the program. These advisors understand this space and they know what it takes to be profitable online. They're here to help you become profitable in your journey too. So listen, if you're looking for the fastest way to get profitable online now, make money from home, and even quit your annoying job to live the lifestyle of your wildest dreams, then this powerful method isn't just one answer for you, it's the only answer for you. Imagine never having to stress about saying yes to your children or being able to take your family out for that fancy meal. Imagine never having to worry about whether or not all your bills will be covered because you know for certain that you have enough at the end of the month. Picture being able to walk into any store at any time and purchase anything you want without financial constraints. Picture finally being able to quit that annoying job once and for all. Consider how you'll feel when you're able to save money and even invest for the future. And envision a life of peace of mind and financial freedom that can finally be yours. Wake up whenever you want, cook yourself a nice breakfast, watch some TV, play with your kids, or even just sleep in some more. Imagine never having to punch a time card and live on someone else's schedule again. That would be awesome, right? So how much would all this be worth to you? Well, frankly, the truth is that I should be charging way more than what I am. I spent years applying, testing, honing, and ultimately perfecting this method and converting it into a simple to follow roadmap for you. I've also personally invested 6 figures of my own money to build a team of experts and specialists along with the infrastructure that will be supporting you when you sign on. I pay a minimum of $20,000 per month to keep it all running like a well-oiled machine. With the complete system and step-by-step training, personalized help from your one-on-one enrollment advisor, plus all the extra support that you're getting here, I'm certain I could sell this for $2,000 or more, and it would still be a total steal. But today, and today only, I'm gonna cross off the regular $2,000 real world value price tag. In fact, I'm not even gonna charge you $1,000, which, well, it would obviously be well worth. After all, I spend nearly that much on a daily basis just to keep this all up and running. I won't even ask you for half of that here today, $500. You see, the more successful students we have, the more successful case studies we have, the better off we do, and the more money we make. So I obviously don't want price to be an issue. But here's the deal. I've learned that in order for people to take things seriously, people need to care. And in order for people to care, people need to invest at least something into the business, or they'll never even get through the training or even set up their profile for collecting payments. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create a perfect win-win situation here. True wins are rare in this world, but this is definitely one of them. I'm gonna make you a one-time limited deal that you can't refuse. Take action today and you can get the entire A to Z affiliate success system and training for over 98% off the real world value only right here and only right now. You will not likely ever see this offer again. Get this, by taking action right now, you'll get instant access to everything for only one simple payment of just around $1 per day. I win because I get a new student who I can help generate a very serious online income, and you win because you can get instant access to the same training system I perfected to become an internet millionaire, all for a tiny chip-in fee of right around $1 per day. But only if you act right now. So don't even wait another second. Click the Get Instant Access button below and secure your spot in the program for a whopping 98% off right now here today. And in case you're skeptical, look, I get it. There's plenty of fake experts and internet scammers out there on the loose who want nothing more than to take your money and leave you with nothing. We're not one of them. So get this, you're completely covered by my 30-day better than money back guarantee. Take action right now and get in contact with your advisor. Go through our entire training system and test it for yourself for a full 30 days, 100% risk-free. Take all the action steps that we recommend in the simple to follow step-by-step training modules, and I guarantee that you'll absolutely love the experience, or we'll refund your money, let you keep your access to the system, and I'll personally send you a crisp $100 bill just for wasting your time. So to recap, I'm only asking for a tiny chip-in fee of right around $1 per day for you to get instant access to the complete system, tools, resources, one-on-one advisor, and next level support. And normally this master program would be a reoccurring charge. Many of my students have been happily paying for this exact same program month after month. That helps us offset the cost of support, and with the level of attention that you're getting, it's more than worth it. Yet here on this special offer page, you won't be asked to pay a monthly fee. Your small investment is a one-off charged, and you will not be billed again for this in the future. There's no contracts or any hidden fees, and unless you come back and buy something again in the future, you won't be charged a single dime. This is officially a no-brainer deal for you because you're saving hundreds, if not thousands, by simply joining right now on this special offer page. Now remember, you're fully covered by my 30-day better than money back guarantee, where you get your full investment back if you're not completely satisfied anytime within the next 30 days. And then top all that off with a mind-blowing offer that you won't see anybody else making, but I can because I'm so confident that this can work for you. I'll give you $100 on top of everything else if you take all the action steps we recommend in the simple to follow step-by-step training modules, and if you don't absolutely love the experience. You think I feel good about your chances here? You bet I do. I'm entirely confident that once you get to work with real experts and specialists one-on-one, work our training, apply our method, and start seeing real success for yourself that you'll never want to leave. So go ahead and click that button below right now. Take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime deal right now here today before we're full. Every minute you spend without this method could be wasted time. And that's not what I want for you. I want something better for you. I'm shouldering the cost and the risk for you so that you literally have nothing to lose. And if you're not happy, well, I'll send you $100. You just have to take the smart next step right now. If you decide to leave and then come back later, it could already be too late. You're at one of those forks in the road moments in your life right here. The one path, the path I'm offering you here, is a straight line to success. All the hard work has been completely done for you already. You just need to follow the instructions I give you and watch as you begin to profit online for the very first time. Or you could choose to keep traveling down the path you're already on. Maybe you'll figure this internet marketing thing out on your own at some point, but it'll cost you a lot in trial and error testing, and you'll waste hundreds of hours in the process. It'll certainly cost you much more than the tiny chip-in fee I'm asking of you to get started today. And if you stay on that path, well, you'll most likely just keep working 40 or 50 hours a week, making someone else other than you rich. Plus, statistics show that there's a 98% chance that by the time you're 65, you could be flat broke. This doesn't have to be your future. You don't have to let that happen to you. You can begin your new life right now here today by clicking the button below right now and getting started right now here today. Immediately upon doing so, we'll be right there to hold your hand to your first sale in potentially just the next few weeks so that you can end your money worries forever. You'll be taking the first real steps towards having the freedom and lifestyle of your wildest dreams. Not too long ago, my student Keisha was facing a decision about which way to go, just like you are today. She made the decision to invest in herself and listen to her describe how that's changed her life forever.
Hey guys, it's Keisha Bass here, and I want to do this video as a testimonial for Misha Wilson and the Super Affiliate Network. I got started in the system a few months ago, just a few months ago, and just leveraging his simple system, I've been able to actually wake up to $1,000 sales. I've been able to see not just myself, but also to see folks that I've introduced to the system actually, create 1K days inside of their business. And it's just a system that I personally feel like is, if I had this system when I first got started online, my life would be totally different. But I'm excited about being a part of the system, and I feel like it is something that would absolutely change your life. So if you're on the video and you're wondering, like, should I get started? Is this for real? I want you to know that this is an amazing system that will change your life. If you get started, get plugged into the community, follow what Misha tells you to do, follow the simple steps that he has in the back office. There's no way you won't see success inside the Super Affiliate Network. So I'll see you guys on the inside.
Pretty cool, right? Here's the simple truth of the matter. If you don't take action, nothing in your life is gonna change. The only way to make your dreams come true is to take the step toward success. I've done my best to make sure that you've got absolutely nothing to lose. And if after going through our training and taking action, you're still not happy, well, I'll send you $100 just for giving it a real try. You just won't find anything else out there like this, and it's a complete and total no-brainer. But remember, I can't guarantee that you're gonna have the exact same results as us or anyone else who's used this training system because, well, I don't even know you yet. The truth is that most people will never make the kind of money they want to because, well, they don't ever actually do anything. Your level of success with this training, like anything in life, is completely based on the effort level you put into it. The truth is that some people will start making money very quickly, and there are some people who will join, but then quit on themselves before they even get started. Only you can decide which individual you want to be, and today's the day you get to make that decision. One thing you'll find about me and this organization is that we're all about transparency. So you can even check out our full earnings disclosure at www.avearnings.com anytime you want. Listen, if you choose to take this seriously and commit to following the system, this can work faster and easier than you ever dreamt possible. But the next step is up to you. Are you gonna stay the course and hope you someday figure all this out on your own? Probably just to keep doing the same thing that you're doing now, day in and day out, always wondering what could have been? Or are you gonna take charge of your life by making the decision to say yes to living a life of unlimited freedom? Your future is now in your hands. Go ahead and click that button below right now and grab your new life by the horns.